Welcome back to On the Branch.
John, we didn't even fucking look it up.
Oh, yeah, we didn't look it up. Sorry. Amarith had to hold that pose. Because it was funny.
Fucking damn it. Do we need
you were in sub-orbit.
Do we need to immediately be right back?
No, we don't. Just stay in orbit there.
Stay in equator orbit because it won't let me go fucking down.
Don't you have a down smash move?
Or
like
I'm just not allowed on the... I don't fucking know. What are you doing, fucking game?
Alright, we'll do it live. What's the name of this episode? I mean, not episode. I mean, what's the name of this?
Mad... I don't fucking remember, John.
I don't fucking remember, John.
Nope, never mind. Found it. Just kidding. It's just a prank.
Just a prank, bro.
I found it. Okay, we're good. I can break the things now.
Hooray.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a reference everyone's gonna get. Good job.
Did it.
We're so funny.
Yep. Now I just gotta get the fuck off this planet. Which, by the way, they found a bunch of planets lately.
Oh yeah. The 7 planets that could potentially have liquid water, which is, I don't know. To me, that's kind of silly because they always say, "Well, this means it could support life as we know it." Blah 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 blah.
But what about life that we don't know?
I mean, well, not just that. My point more directly is, Earth life didn't start using water. Like, Earth life didn't need water. It just incidentally happened to be in water when it got started. Like, it didn't use water. It used H2S, hydrogen, dihydrogen sulfide, or however you say it.
Oh, there we go.
And then there was actually an issue of, like, there was a mutation that I don't remember exactly how this worked, but it used to be part of the process of life for like continuing to exist involved taking H2S, you know, hydrogen sulfide or
dihydrogen sulfide.
Yeah, whatever it's called, and breaking it down in the waste project with sulfur, and just life on Earth was just adapted to being in a sulfury environment because it was constantly...
wait, John.
Yeah?
Is that why poop stinks?
I mean, it could be. There is some sulfur in poop. So, that's more than methane, though. Okay. Thank you, camera. So then, there was an adaptation where life started using water, which was, like, way superior, so all life, like...
Because it probably broke down better or something?
Descended from that. Well, just because water is way more available. It's way more fluid. It's a way better actual material to work with. The problem is, now the byproduct of, I guess, I don't know if it was photosynthesis or something else at the time, it was oxygen, which pure oxygen is highly toxic to early Earth anaerobic life. So that there was actually a big giant, like, die-off, like 99% of all species went extinct.
Yeah. So that's what caused the dinosaurs to die.
No, this was hundreds of millions
of
years before
They died because of oxygen poop.
No. In fact, the dinosaurs had tons of oxygen. That might have been part of what made them extinct, was the lack of oxygen in the air.
They died to oxygen poop.
Yes, they died to oxygen poop, Amarith.
Don't you remember this fight, John?
That is derpy. Hey, if you'd watched GDQ, you would have known he's really easy to fight. You could get him to just stand there and take it, but oh well.
Do I look like I have time to watch GDQ?
No, you're busy editing.
The answer is yes. I have time to watch GDQ sometimes. Can I please?
Can you please what? Why is he running from you? I don't remember that from the first time you fought.
Because we're fighting.
Is he trying to be gentlemanly?
No, he's just a fucking idiot.
Okay, why is Jamie sending me pictures on my phone on Skype?
Because she wants you to look at the pictures.
Clearly. But I can't look at the pictures.
Because you're recording?
Yeah, because if I look down, I'm going to blow straight into my microphone.
Well, then just stop breathing and look at the pictures.
Oh, okay. Just stop breathing?
Yeah, just stop breathing.
Just like the creatures in
Just like the dinosaurs.
Yes, just like the dinosaurs.
Didn't you know?
What is he doing?
He's being a dodgy motherfucker.
I guess. Ooh. You got owned.
No. He got fucking wrecked.
Oh, you beat him.
Yay. And we are rewarded with boob jiggle.
He lets you
And
in
ear
because
jiggle.
he's like into that sort of thing. Now he wants you to dominate him.
I think you're projecting, John.
Oh, am I?
I think you're very highly projecting.
No. That's definitely not a sexual scenario I'm very fond of.
Okay, someone is getting pushed into this goddamn lava pit.
Apparently.
Oh my. The sound.
Yeah, what were they recording when they decided to drop that in?
They just had to give them proper motivation.
Are they supposed to be having like a romance budding? Is that... Yeah, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
that
like
kind of
pig-headed.
is.
She's being tsundere. Yeah, she's totally being tsundere. And now he's gonna save her.
I totally can't fly out of this in the zero gravity.
That I've been able to fly on. Well, she hurt her wing. You didn't see that part.
No, she
Yeah,
didn't.
she's off camera, she hurt her wing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the retcon.
You totally didn't save my life. I could have just flown.
She sure likes to lean forward with her breasts heaving in front of people.
Don't you know, John? That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You've been doing it wrong the entire time.
I've been doing it. I don't have breasts.
Yes,
Well,
you do.
sadly, I kind of almost do. I could almost fill an A cup. It's time to lose some weight.
What are you, not chicken?
They stink like echidnas.
Yep.
What does that even mean?
It smells like echidna.
And she knows about the echidnas?
She knows how they smell. Very, very accurately.
Wow, it sure is easy to reassemble a Chaos Emerald, isn't it?
Master Emerald.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the difference?
Deus Ex Machina.
Oh, so these have nothing to do with the Chaos Emeralds?
The Master Emerald controls the Chaos Emeralds.
But
It also makes an island float, but that's besides the point. No, I'm not making this shit up.
I'm just trying to figure out why they needed to make the Sonic universe more convoluted.
Because this isn't the Sonic universe, this is the People universe. I really like his Japanese voice actor a lot better. We're doing it again.
Yeah. Quit shaking. You're gonna put so many sounds on the microphones.
Nah.
Yeah. I know you like this music. Look, even the egg carrier, or whatever that's called. What's his mech called?
Egg Walker.
Yeah, his walker is bouncing up and down.
It's the music. He's moving. He's grooving.
Even Jamie's alarm on her minivan went off, if you heard it just a second ago.
Oh, I was gonna blame that on the neighbors, but
No, that was Jamie accidentally hitting the panic button. I guess she's leaving. Maybe that's why she just opened the door 5 minutes ago and stared at us.
yeah, probably. She's got things to... Oh boy, the gravity in here.
She's got things to do? I don't
Yeah,
know.
she's got stuff to do.
What are you talking about? You know,
I couldn't
like what?
possibly
Like,
imagine what Jamie would have to
wait
do.
overnight for that Switch that we totally had weeks ago because the first episodes of Breath of the Wild have already aired?
John, you're destroying the magic of the
I'm
moment.
sorry, am I ruining the television magic here?
You're ruining the rhythm of the night. How the fuck?
No. Me and Enoch have been having a lot of fun at Breath of the Wild. It's one of the best games I've ever played.
Name something very specific about
the
it.
Switch is well, at the end of the first the end of like the first chapter when you get off the Great Plateau and the guy like rips his mask off and he's actually Midna underneath, that really blew me away. That happened, right?
That didn't happen, did it?
Yeah, yes it did. Yeah. And then like when you hear the wake up Link and you hear that voice and everything, that is actually that's Impa, you know, from you know Impa.
Yeah, everyone knows
the
Impa.
Sheikah that takes care of Zelda. That's actually Impa.
No, that's
just way
Sheik.
younger.
Oh, right.
And then
I probably should have listened. I forgot that the fucking hover goes up in this because of the gravity.
That's how it works.
Because we're in low gravity, it gravity is better, right?
Yes. Yosh.
No, I want to move the camera. Okay. Whatever.
Oh, is this a sequence break you're doing here?
No, it's not a sequence break. I was looking to see if there was like a power-up that I could possibly get.
Well, maybe there is.
Because there's basically a power-up in every single level.
Oh, I thought that was a power-up inside that thing, and that was just the shield for that bad guy.
Yep.
Wow. You heard that, right? The record scratch in the music?
Yeah, I think.
Because this is hip.
Yo. This was back in 2000, not even.
This was after 2000.
I think it was 2000. I think it was 2001.
It had to be at least 2001. There's no way it came out a year after Sonic Adventure 1.
Well, Sonic Adventure 1 was what, 1998?
No, 99. It was, remember, it was the launch title. And the Dreamcast came out 9/9/99.
Yeah, so I think it was 2000 because, ow.
Ooh.
You have to,
a lot of rings there.
You have to realize Sonic 06. And there were a bunch of games before Sonic 06 that were also terrible.
Oh, were they pumping them out a year? Maybe that's been Sega's problem this whole time. They're only spending a year on each Sonic game.
I think saying that they were spending a year on each Sonic game is being generous, John. I think they were spending like 3 days. I'm
just
pretty
3 days
sure
to make this game.
Alrighty, well, we have a really good game planned. We need about 17 months in order to do it. Nope, 3 days. They gave them the Majora's Mask timeline.
They told them the moon was about to crash.
The moon's about to crash. You got to make a new game in 3 days, or else you're fired. And unlike Majora's Mask, you can't reset time.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
I know, right? I wish I could reset time.
It depends on how the superpower works, right?
Well, there's a lot of like weird things with like superpowers like that you can really go fucking bullshit fucky on. Like, what will be your ideal like superpower, John? Just asking.
Oh boy. You know, I think it would just be. I mean, I guess it would have to be a combination superpower, but I think I might just go with good old fashioned flight, but
I'm gonna die.
Like with the increased powers that are associated with flight. So like not just being able to fly, but being able to like not have to breathe, like unlike the dinosaurs.
Ah, okay.
So so that I could like fly up into space.
Well, John, the correct answer to your superpower, it being that, should not be flight. It should be teleportation.
Well, no, because I want the feeling of flight. Like that's part of. Like I don't know about you, but I have a lot of flying dreams.
Yeah.
And that is like the most exhilarating, wonderful feeling ever.
Sure.
So I mean, granted, in 20 years we'll have jetpacks and I'll be able to pay for that experience. So maybe I should pick a better superpower. You know, when it's not going to be obsoleted by technology. Yeah,
but John, what I'm saying is, you should pick something like teleportation because you can just teleport into the same area over and over and over again, and simulate flying without having the friction on your body.
Oh, just have like a wingsuit so I can just glide around.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, teleportation. You won me over, especially because that you mention it.
You can go faster than human speeds.
I just hate commuting.
Fuck commuting, yeah.
Like, I mean, I was joking earlier today with Enik, like, we're just gonna all move to Monaco because it's a country that is 2 miles wide at, like, the longest. So you could, like, bike everywhere, and most places you can walk. You know how appealing that is, just being able to walk to work every day? Like, even if it takes half an hour, even if you're, like, 1.5 miles, 2 miles away, just not having to deal with traffic would be lovely.
So nice. Did it.
What did you get?
I got a HUD. It's armor.
Housing and urban development?
It's armor. But my ideal superpower would be to adjust probability at will.
Oh, so you just win the lottery?
Well, yeah, there's that, but it's also you have to think about
like prevent cancer.
So being able to make any probability, any amount that you want. So I want you to think about that on any sort of scale and how scary that actually is.
Yeah, that would be kind of
overpowered?
Yeah, that'd be pretty ridiculous. Why don't you not marry Sue your superpower and tell me what?
Well, if you got one superpower, why would you not want the best one? Like, suddenly, I adjust probabilities that $1 million appears in front of me.
Well,
do you know what fucking has to align for that to happen?
But then what?
Because it's not just creating $1 million in front of me. It's adjusting the probabilities of life so that $1 million ends up right in front of me.
Yeah, but also think about this. What kind of responsibility would you feel now that you had the ability to make it where no one ever died?
None.
None? Okay, no, sorry, I could not.
Because you adjust the probability of people dying to 0%.
Just all people at once, like blanket, like nobody ever dies?
Yeah.
Okay.
0. Fucking done. No one dies ever.
Okay.
What is the probability that my bathtub is suddenly filled with fucking mac and cheese? 100 per fucking cent.
What? Why are you filling a bathtub with mac and cheese?
You don't know what I fucking want.
You can't eat that before it gets cold.
Fuck you. 100% chance I can eat that all before it gets cold. You see what I mean with the superpower? Like, it's the best superpower. And there's no arguing it.
Alright, well, we're going to contemplate this and so much more next time.
Hold on.
What, are we at the end of your level?
Maybe.
Yeah, but then there's going to be a cutscene, so let's finish this next time on the
But I'm flying. Nope. Okay, that's fine.